Um, Sometimes I wish I had like blackout curtains, but I don't. But anyway, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Um, Dropping a new video today, obviously. I'm gonna be rating my friend's setups, and I'm gonna rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, and 1 is a PC like this, and then a 10 is something like you'd see on PC Master Race on, not PC Master Race, battle stations on Reddit. So I've got Alexander, Alex, Ayden, Brandon, Click, Matthew, Squeaky, and Tony, and myself that have sent in setup photos. So let's get into it. All right, so to start off, I have my friend Alex. Honestly, pretty okay setup, especially with the minimum space he has. He has, I don't think he has the best mouse. Zooming in, if it works, yeah. Zooming in, like I guess that the stock or like stuff that the gaming computer pre-built companies give you isn't that bad, but you could definitely do better. I think it's a little odd that he has like a JBL speaker for his setup, but I mean, if he wants to do it, then he can do it. Nice blue PS5 controller. Gaming PC is set to purple. I don't really see how it matches the setup other than that purple spot on his wallpaper, lock screen. And then 2 Fire Force mangas. Actually was in the bookstore with him when he got those. Also, cables are not like, I wouldn't say that his cable management is good, but I don't think there's enough cables for it to be horrible. So I think I'm gonna give Alex I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10. So for Alexander, he actually sent in 2 submissions. Some of this I can't show on YouTube because he decided it'd be funny to search up some no things. But other than that, you know, when I went to his house, I had a lot to say about his setup because shit's everywhere, honestly. I know below his desk is like a whole nother cable situation. Also, if we take a second to look at like his keyboard, you can see how mismatched. Okay, so I think he only keeps the function keys for multimedia, but other than that, it just doesn't look too good. I mean, he's got a pretty small desk setup as well, so yeah, he doesn't have too much space to work with, but Alexander could definitely clean up his setup. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10 since it's a little bit more on the messy side. Actually, that's the first photo. Second one is a little bit better. I do have to say that the airflow is, I mean, okay, so this one time Alexander killed his graphics card, like his old graphics card. He had a 1650, and with that like open case layout, I told him it would have better airflow, but you just have to manage it like with dust. He never did, as you can see in this photo. Like, look at all that buildup. Hopefully this graphics card doesn't die on him, but he has a history of like having his tech breaking. So like this is his 3rd monitor, by the way. Just to let you guys know. So for Alexander, yet again, a 4 out of 10. Moving on. All right, this is Ayden's setup. So, I mean, okay. So I had a whole argument about it with him about like how we like our monitor setup. I said monitor arms were the way to go. I mean, he only has a single monitor, so I guess you can let I can let this slide. But I just don't like the raised platforms personally. It just I just don't like it. I feel like it's more of a personal thing. Like if I look at his mouse pad, it's like really dusty. And if you guys don't know me, like something weird I do is that I lint roll my mouse pad to like keep friction, like reduce the amount of friction. It doesn't make sense, but I like to do it anyway because it just makes my mouse pad look clean. I do gotta say, I like the kind of white theme he's going. I don't think he was going for it, but he's got the white PS5 controller and then the white keyboard. He's got some shit on his desk though, like the compressed air cleaning, and this water bottle. He needs to finish that up. And this fucking Axe body spray, like you could use some like native or something, Ayden. And then he's got 2 pencils. Wait. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Anyway, definitely better than Alexander's setup. Cables could still get managed, but I'm gonna let it slide with a 7 out of 10. All right, so alphabetically, my setup goes first, and I'm gonna try to be I'm gonna try to criticize myself as much as I can, but I feel like I'm still gonna let myself pass. So first of all, look at this weeb, guys. He has like 3 anime figures, and then the Maneki Neko on his shelf. And like all my friends were saying it, I get it too. My mic kind of looks like a fucking Minecraft block, like two fucking Minecraft blocks on top of each other. So, I mean, I got it for nice, like $50, good quality. Got Snorlax on there too. Okay, so for the monitors, they're mismatched, right? One's a 27-inch monitor and then one's a 24-inch monitor. Got that like I think I got it for like $15 on Amazon. I can't complain about the webcam. It does well for what it costs. Okay, got an Xbox controller. I mean, pretty good cable management other than like those odd cables. And then my keyboard cable. If you guys look from behind, it'd be an absolute mess, and that's exactly what I avoided in this photo. But my cable management situation could be a lot better. I mean, for my PC, I just shoved everything behind in the back, so same situation. But this is, I still feel like this is on the better end of the spectrum. I'm gonna give myself a like 8. All right, so now we got Brandon set up. Honestly, this honestly isn't the best picture he could have taken. But it does a good job illustrating what his setup looks like. First, like, big thing that you'll see is the Bosnian flag that Squeaky gave Brandon. And then next you see like that much RGB with everything else not being RGB. I actually gave these 4 RAM sticks. They're 16 gigs, by the way, to Brandon, when my computer stopped working. But then got the whole motherboard swap, tried putting in those RAM sticks, and then I just left him with those RAM sticks. I actually have PNY Accelerate sticks in my computer right now. He's got the, I think, Razer Naga. You can see like the 12 mouse buttons that he has on the side. He wants to move to a more lightweight mouse like Pulsefire Haste. But I feel like the Naga was a solid choice for the air, like gaming as of then. But everything's shifted more towards more like lightweight mice. Okay, mismatched monitors. Honestly, can't be talking too much about mismatched monitors, especially with myself. So I'm just gonna not deduct too much off from that. Cable management, I feel like it's a little bit of a mess, but throw in some zip ties and you should be pretty set. Keyboard is, let's talk about this wrist rest though. I think he needs a replacement. I do have a replacement, but it's a HyperX one because I shifted towards if we go back to mine, a 10 keyless layout and my old Alloy Origins keyboard. I think is what it was called. I got a wrist rest for that. Got the Xbox controller. I don't know what that is, and that fucking R2D2. Anyway, if I had to give this setup a rating, I'd give it probably a 7. All right. Here's my friend Click. A lot of cars to start off with. I think this is a pretty nice setup, ignoring all of these cables. So, I mean, immediately off the bat, you can see that he has 3 monitors and a monitor arm, and I think that's a DAC, and a pretty nice mic. PC is backwards. And the reasoning behind this is because he couldn't see what was inside if he had it the other way. So I get it. I think that's that is a power box. I mean, I think this setup could be a lot more nicer if it was if it had some cable management. And wait. Is that a fucking cum jar? Anyway. Yeah. Only big thing about the setup is like cables being everywhere. But if it did have good cable management, I would probably give it a 10 out of 10. Or like a 9 out of 10. But just because it's holding it back that much, I'm gonna give it an 8. All right, next on my list was my friend Matthew. Oh fuck. So this is kind of him and his brother, because they have their PCs right next to each other. Got some Roblox going on, pretty cool. And other than Peter fucking Griffin, there's 2 PCs. Not too well lit. I think those are snacks on the side. Personally, actually, I do eat where I game, but I make sure I clean up. These fools just left it in there. 2 keyboards. Got an HP Omen and a computer with the RTX 2070. I mean, I can't really say much since it's so dimly lit. I mean, I feel like this is a little bit above average for a setup, but yeah, it's on the farther right end of average, or the higher end of average. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 6. All right, for the moment you've all been waiting for. Squeaky's dogs. Okay, so I have a whole lot of shit to say about Squeaky setup. Starting with this. You guys, if you guys watched my like why I don't upload CS anymore video, this is the same exact laptop that he borrowed from the school. And then can we address how he has his dogs out? Like, look at that shit compared to that shit. Look how discolored it is. Just random loose USB cable out of nowhere. I think that's for the RGB for his headphones. That Model O, that was my old mouse. I donated that to him. He's got the, oh shit, can you guys even see that? The fucking camo Xbox controller. Is that a hairbrush? This dude he doesn't even have a hair. Brush his fucking hair with. Wait. What the is that? I don't think that's an Xbox. Like, this looks like you guys watch that JoJo scene? I haven't watched JoJo, but like the squid ink pasta. I'll show it in the video. But I'm gonna be honest. Oh wait, shit! I forgot to mention that. Here's also his setup. I think this is no, this is an older photo because, okay. So he got mad at the. Wait, no. This is a recent photo because he got that keyboard from. Can you guess who? He got it from Ayden. He got that shit from Ayden. Okay. What the fuck happened to it? Okay. But anyway. Wait. When did he get a webcam? And not to mention his dog's out again. Okay. But I think just for the dogs, I'm gonna give this a 3. Like, you know how I flashed that dirty setup? The dogs are dirty. He needs to wash them dogs. So I'm gonna give it a 3. Alright, so my friend Tony, he put in like all 4 of his setups, right? Because he has like a PC, a PS5, a PS4, and I think an Xbox. I forgot. First off, he has like his papers and shit everywhere. Like, okay, I don't think I can do that joke on YouTube. But he has these 2 monitors. Or I feel like they're all-in-one PCs, but he doesn't have them hooked up to this PC, which is, I mean, a triple monitor setup would be a little bit more sick, but you can't win all your battles. Got some RGB going on his keyboard, and then he's got like this some shit that grandma would give you for your birthday as a gaming chair. So I'm gonna wait. Okay. There's this train passing on by in the background. I didn't know if you guys heard that. But he's got the RGB going on, and he's a menace. He's got his black Air Forces on while he's gaming. That is crazy. Okay. I can't even tell which setup this is. I think this might be his PS4 setup. Pretty sure I can't tell what anime that is. Yeah, but I think this is his PS4 setup. I really can't see anything in that abyss. I think this is another PC setup. I can tell from the like Windows like background. He's got his guitar. I personally feel like bass is better, but I don't want to start all that. Got some Razer peripherals and okay. Anyway, I think I kind of feel like you would use this in a sim racing setup, but I think it's pretty nice. Cables are like still everywhere. I need to tell my friends, teach my friends about cable management. Last one is this is wait, PS5 amp. Okay. That TV kind of looks old, like compared to the PS5, but kind of feel like this is a bedroom setup, so can't really say much. To average all his setups, I'm gonna give it like maybe a 7. All right, so this is post-production bow. Kind of realized that I put Tony a little high on the scale, even though it was like pretty decent. So, I mean, like pretty average, not decent. So I'm gonna have to give him 5. Sorry, Tony. All right, so that was pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and if you guys disagree with anything I said in the video, then go ahead and drop a comment and say where you think the setup would have should have gone. Down in the comments below. Now, if you enjoyed it, then please consider dropping a like and subscribe. Really helps me out, and if you could, share it with your friend or watch one of my recent videos. Bye bye.